Okay, today's lesson, boys. I wanted to speak about thumbnails and basically about my latest thumbnail. Look at my channel. Most of the thumbnail does look professional. I especially like this one. This is cool. Also, this one is really simple and nice. This one the same way. Kind of overcomplicated a little, but it's minimalistic and it works. It has colors. This one, I really love this one. This is the most beautiful one I created, I think. And my latest thumbnail. What what is the pattern here? Do you see anything different in this one rather than those that I've already done? And like those two. I think the reason the videos didn't blow up yet is because the thumbnail. The click-through rate is 4% if you are interested in average, and it's going down a little bit, so it's like 2.7 right now. But it was 4%. Like it still shows like an average for 4%. I think it's kind of unprofessional there because, let me explain. It's a nice photo of me in the studio. It's a still shot, but the problem with it is that those things are like they're different. This doesn't have a stroke. This have a massive stroke. This have a little stroke here. Also, it's like kinda unprofessional. It's kind of look childish or something. I don't know. I doesn't. It doesn't feel professional rather than this one. Look at this one. This is nice. One photo. It's professional. Look at this. This is professional. Three colors. Like green, red, and the blue. And that's it. No more colors. Like dark maybe. But who cares? I don't have enough space, bro. I need to quit Discord. I think the thumbnails does play a really good role in our YouTube journeys, and the only question, the most important question, not the only one, but the most important I feel like to answering myself when I'm looking at the thumbnail, does it look professional? Does this one look professional? Well, I mean, what if you look at the competition? Because this is what I like to do. It had the same title. Look at this. Which one would you click? Like this does look much more professional, and it does look much more curious, as you see already. Look at this guy, because I was checking out the titles. This one, well, it's simple, but the guy has something like this. Not really best one, as you see the performance. This guy has the performance, so this one is kinda high quality, but you can see that it's not. Like if we go closer, or even from that, even though it got views, so it did work out for him. Okay, let's see next. I think something with Eamon Gaji style would be better there. This is how I take inspiration from, but don't get me wrong, I don't steal thumbnails, because thumbnails are something unique. What I steal is the technique that they use. So I could copy this exact same way of the thumbnail, one to one, and nobody would click, believe me. I already done this. You want me to prove it? If we go back to my channel, and it's gonna be somewhere here, does it? So if we go, maybe it's because of topic, but does length matter? Look at this. If we go to this guy, think no, it's this guy, but what's his name? Make longer YouTube videos. Look at this. What are they doing? It's not attractive to do this. 3 years ago, 1 year ago. Look at the performance here. This guy, he made a channel for himself. Okay, let me find him. Okay, I tried to find this video. I don't know where it is, and I don't care. I found another thumbnail to show you, boys. Here it is. This one, I just copied it. exact same way. 1 million views. Look at mine performance. 135 views. I mean, you can see the difference clearly. This is why it's not worth it, but for the technique's sake, if we go to Imudugoji, the guy that is chopping on quality. I don't know why my computer is lagging. What's... I don't know, the man removed it. I couldn't find inspiration from him because clearly I think it doesn't work. He's changing thumbnails like crazy if you just look at his video. Every single one is like many versions of the thumbnails. Just look at this. Why is it lagging so badly? Found it. So he had something like this, then he changed the thumbnail to this, many pals, like many inspiration I could take from it, like the way he does this. This doesn't work, this works, so 3 things, and you can see the title, and then he changed it to 3 things eventually. Look at this. My man is changing things. Here. 3 things you should avoid if you want to become rich. Like, there's 2 things only. Interesting. Okay. Okay, and he stayed on this pretty simple. I mean, there is a color here, which I don't have, which is kind of sad. That's, I think, one of the reasons my thumbnail isn't popping. Does it? Okay, he changed it afterwards to red. And then he changed it again. Interesting. You see how his team is doing? Okay, thumbnail change here. And then the tweet. So, just like many, from watching this, you can like understand the technique. Okay, so he copied bunch of rectangles and make them round, and then just make them darker. He like made them so that they are blurred, more blurred. This is behind him, and you can learn from it just by looking at it. And this is what it's cool, because all of his thumbnails does look professional, which is a great thing to learn from. And then he was changing titles, and eventually December 10 he changed it to this, and I can implement this. 3 things you should avoid. I have 3 business models. I don't have avoidment style. So it's he done A/B split test. Money. And obviously this one. But he updated. So very interesting stuff. Very interesting stuff. Take inspiration from other thumbnails and make them professional. That's the message for today.